Good evening. They are trying to steal your hard-earned money, and they don't care if they take everything you have. Phone scammers and their attacks are on the rise. Earlier this week, I received 4 calls from an automated recording saying they were with the CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, and that I owed money. And when I tweeted about it, I found I'm not alone. But there is one person working in the shadows trying to turn the tables on scammers. More on that in a moment. First, the scam.
Hello. This call is from Audit Department of Canada Revenue Agency. The reason behind call is that there is a lawsuit case is getting filed under your name. Now if we don't hear from you, we have to issue arrest warrant under your name and get you arrested.
That's the call I received 4 times on Monday afternoon. When I tweeted about it in frustration, the responses flooded in, with hundreds reacting, with many sharing similar stories. One person said his father had been scammed out of $5,000. I invited people on Twitter to call the number I was given, and many did. Even the Halton Region Police Chief, who tweeted, "I called them. Strangest thing, they didn't seem to want to talk with me. I wonder why that would be." A short time later, the number, which was from Slave Lake, Alberta, was disconnected.
The number you are trying to call has been disconnected. Goodbye.
One of our cameramen got a scammer on the phone about a month ago and kept him on the phone for 15 minutes. He was told if he didn't pay a CRA fine immediately, it would cost him a whole lot more.
The miscalculation amount which we have under your name is $5,993. And remember, once this case goes to the court, the total charges you will be paying will be around $97,711.
When the scammer realized he was being scammed, let's just say he wasn't happy.
Well, can I ask you a quick question?
No problem.
How much are you losing because I'm wasting your time here?
The LCMP is coming to get you arrested.
Oh, I'm terrified. Bye.
Now, the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre tells me they are getting inundated with complaints about these fake CRA calls, and it is the #1 phone scam out there right now. Last year, there were more than 14,000 complaints with over 1,000 victims who lost a combined $4.9 million, and they fear this year will be even worse. And to put this in perspective, they believe only 5% of people actually report the fraud, so there are potentially many, many more victims. But there is at least one person out there who's working anonymously behind the shadows, who's trying to outwit these scammers with a system called denial of service. This person, who wants to be anonymous, emailed me and will only say they're a computer expert. Essentially, they inundate the scammers with robocalls and an endless loop of a recording. All they need, they say, is a VPN and a burner phone. They pay cash or Bitcoin. There's even a website dedicated to bringing scammers down, which posts the numbers of potential scammers. Toronto police tell me the CRA would never call and harass and threaten someone like that. And if you do get one of these phone calls, just hang up. And the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre believes these calls are coming from overseas.